Hello, I'm Matt Harding again, coming to you from Rootstech. Oh, thank you, Noah. I'm coming to you live from our I'm still live. Rootstech. No, coming to you live from our Rootstech vendor booth here at Shopbox, and we've been setting up and experimenting with some of the things, and wanted to show some of the thought process that we have going into our Rootstech preservation kit, and why we've put some of that together as a special add-on offer with our Rootstech special this year. I'm setting up a shop with just a memorabilia book that we put together for my dad, who passed away several years ago. And we're just trying to capture that with the best resolution possible. So these are also some of the Shopbox hacks, if you will, as we go forward here. And what I've done is I've just put a couple of boxes in my Shopbox here to raise the floor and use my floor panel up at this height, so I'm not having to autofocus my camera or lose resolution with my photos as I go up and down with that, or try to do some different things, taking it right on the bottom of the floor. So this is helping me out. I've been able to set up my camera just the way I'd like, and getting this lined up so that the borders are perfect. Other things that I've done is I've thought this out and got this set up a little bit better. As you can see, I've got a little bit of tape mark on my floor here to just mark again where exactly I'm going to have my document. And I'm doing all 8.5 by 11 documents out of my scrapbook here, so I'm able to just set that up, and I can just flip in and out pages as I go. Another little detail that we've got this year, we've added a couple little paper holders here, and these are all that they're doing. I'm just preventing that paper that was curling up from distorting my shot, and so I'm just holding that corner down. These are also great for books and other things that you might want some pages to represent a little bit differently, a little bit better. And lastly, I've got a little bit, at least lastly, that I'm showing off right now from our kit, is just these little finger sleeves. These are my originals, and yes, they're copies. They're not ancient documents by any means, but there's something that I don't want to get oils on, don't want to mess up. I want to preserve the originals as long as I can as well from my physical copy. So all of this thought has gone into this. And then lastly, I'm doing a couple things here with our Bluetooth shutter clicker. I don't want to keep touching my camera. I don't want it to alter its position. I don't want to mess that up because I'm going to do multiple shots. And so I've got the little Bluetooth clicker here. Keep it on my keychain. It's one of my favorite fun little toys with this. But as I've lined up my shot, I've got this, and I'm using a turbo scanning app this time, rather than just my standard Android picture app. But it works great. As long as I've got the camera set up, the Bluetooth clicker will go ahead and take the picture when I hold it down. And then I've got that set up here. So here it is. And then the app just lets that set up. It lets me send that straight to a cloud if I want to preserve it there, or preserve it on my computer, whatever method I want to use to digitize and store that and archive those photos off. So that's what I've done there. And you can see, with some of that thought process behind everything, then I'm just ready for my next shot pretty darn quickly here. And I can just get that lined up again. I might need finger sleeves for my other hand too. I'm going to do this way. So I'm lining up my shot. The borders help me out a little bit. I'm ready for the next one. And there we go. You can see that's just some of the thoughts that we go into this as we get tips and feedback back as we've had our own experiences. This is what we like to do to just be able to preserve not just documents, but all of our memorabilia as we go forward. So hope that helps you out, and we'll continue with our live shots as we go forward here at Rootstech.